Good morning, everyone. My name is Juana from the Rios Family Garden, and I'm a new gardener. I've been gardening probably this is my going in my fourth year here in South Georgia. We're Zone 8B. I'm originally a New York City gal and relocated down here, and I love it here. So, without further ado, I'm just gonna do a quick garden tour of the front property and the back, and I am working on doing a food forest, permaculture gardening, and it is a work in progress. Gardening is hard. My husband's a truck driver, so he's gone most of the month. And when he comes home, I'm always putting him to work. So thank you, babe, for that. But without further ado, let's go. Okay, great. So this here is just like a kitchen garden. I did have a lot of stuff in here. I did move some stuff to the main garden. As you can see, those were some mustard greens that were going to flower. And over here I do have some rosemary and thyme and flat leaf parsley. This is also some thyme over here. You can see that lettuce is going to bolt as well. And this is lettuce that I had grew from a store with some oregano here and curly leaf parsley. These are shallots. And this is sage. This is some other things, some mint there and some lettuces here. But this is my Eureka lemon tree, Thelma. And we had a freeze, and during that freeze I did cover her up, but as you can see, she dropped all her blossoms and everything. So hopefully, she'll get growing nicely again. And over here is just some little things I had, kale and onions going on there. It's one of my compost bins. So this is the beginning of some of our trees. This loquat tree here was having some severe blight, so I had to cut him down. And this here is my son Elijah's tree. We got a lot of oranges, pumpkin mandarin. We got a lot of oranges off of that last year, so we're looking forward to that. And over here is a elephant ear, and then some blueberries here. These have lots of blossoms, but then during the freeze, everything got messed up. This baby here, I had to cut him back too because he got froze. And this is a real red grapefruit tree. That's another blueberry bush, another what do you call that, elephant ear. This here is, I believe, a lime tree. I don't know. We're gonna work on her. And then this is another blueberry. It's one of my peach trees here. I think this is a Florida peach. We got some peaches off of that last year. And this here is a peach that grew from a graft. And I see it has this little bud here. I'm not really sure what that's gonna do. As you can see, the garden is pretty messy. Nothing is always, perfect, but that's okay, because it's, like I said, it's a work in progress. I do have big goals for the garden here. This here, I'm gonna redo this because you see there's lots of weeds, and I'm gonna make this into a flower butterfly garden. Let's start over here with my pear trees, which I had to prune down because they got some leaf spot. So I did prune them now to where they're going to be having more circulation, and that's going to be good for them. And this is Lucy, my Meyer lemon dwarf tree. We got a lot of limes, or Meyer lemons off of her, excuse me. And this is another pear tree that I had just Shinseki pear, if that's how you say it. And these two pear trees here, this one and that one over there, is a Pera Florida home. Now, over here, my husband built this arbor for me, which I'm probably going to be growing some climbing vines up here. I did also plant some black-eyed, what is it called? Black-eyed Susan climbing vines. So these are going to come over the pot. And this is purslane. This is something that's very healthy for you. A lot of people consider it a weed, but it's a very healthy plant. And we got some squashes there. Now these rose bushes here that you see, this one, I got these at Lowe's on clearance for $4 each. And look how beautiful. Look how beautiful they are. Knockout roses. And over here is a Moro blood orange tree. Yeah, my whole goal is to have lots of trees and everything. This is my little strawberry patch. I do have some strawberries going on here.